So, Linda, we can add an author to your achievements now. You're going to be an author, The Quiet Achiever, which will be available October 14, 2025. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell me more about the book, why you wrote it, what was the inspiration, and yeah, let's hear it more.
Oh, there's a whole backstory as to this book. I know we don't have a lot of time, but essentially, I had a dream and I saw a book at the top of my ceiling when I was laying in bed and my eyes were closed. I saw a book twirling and it looked like one of my journals. And it had the title Express Your Inner Confidence by Linda Rayner. And I remember waking up and being like, that was so clear. I could see a book just on top of the ceiling, like right
Yeah.
near the ceiling. And then I said, I'm going to take that as a sign. So I
Mhm.
took it as a sign. So I started researching. Okay, how do I write a book? How do I get it published? How do I get an agent? All of these things. So for the next 2, 3 months, I was researching all of this and I came up with some book ideas. Initially, I thought, oh, maybe I'll write about how to help people to get promoted in their jobs because I
Mhm.
know a lot of people struggle with communication
Yeah.
and confidence in their careers. But I came up with some ideas and then I kind of gave up after a couple months. I said, okay, I'll just wait. That time it was November, December of 2023. I said, I'll just wait till 2024, figure it out. And that year, or sorry, within the next few weeks, right before Christmas, I got a call, email actually from Wiley. They reached out and they said, we'd like to have a chat with you. And I thought, oh, is it because I was putting my email in for stuff like they're spamming me or
Yeah.
something? And then it turns out I got on a Zoom call just like this, and it turns out that they found me and they asked me, Linda, have you ever thought about writing a book? Because we would love to publish it.
Oh my God.
And I know, crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I know the book was meant to come
Yeah.
at the right time.
Yeah.
And so then at first, like I said, I was going to write about getting promoted. I actually wrote 5 chapters about getting promoted in your job. And then I said, this is not what I want to write about. This is not what my heart wants to write about. So I switched and I asked them to push back the deadline, which is why now it's coming out in October. But I'm so thankful because the book now really talks about what I feel like is my next level work, which is really helping people to step into their authentic confidence.
Mhm.
And, there's a whole backstory, which I recently shared about on my YouTube channel. I just posted it. I know you're showing this in September, but right now it's August, and I've just posted a video about what's been going on with me for the last 5 years. And I've gone through a lot of inner healing,
Mhm.
my family as well. And I've learned also a lot about my own gifts. And I
Mhm.
have the ability to tune into people and identify their emotional blocks and share that with them and help them to release it. And I've been doing that consistently over the last little while. And I know that that's the work that I'm meant to do. So the book is really teaching you how to identify your emotional blocks, how to identify the things that are holding you back, the beliefs that you're carrying, and release them. Because once you release them, you start to feel clearer, you start to feel more authentic, you start to
Mhm.
feel like yourself.
Yeah.
And that's when you know what's next for you. That's when you can do what you want to do, the
Yeah.
work that you want to do.
Thank you for sharing that. I'll put the link of your YouTube in the comments. And again, I'm looking forward for the book. And thank you again for taking the time to interview you, which ends now. And again, very practical tips for the audience. If you haven't watched previous 5 or 6 videos, please go check them out. If you have other questions, you can reach to us on our social media platforms, and we're more than happy to help you. Again, Linda, thank you very much. Let's keep in touch, and bye, everyone.
Thank you, Meher, for having me. Bye, everyone.